The reclamation center entrance is just ahead, Captain. Good. The hive ships are moving into range of the capillary towers. We are in Kadaku's final hours.
Damn, I got shot right before. I got no hope. There's nothing I can do. This fucking sucks, man. I didn't think it could hit me, man. This shit shot me in the back. What? Wow, 279. Wow. Sad.
Only one way in. A choke point. We should not linger.
Yo, what's up, Justin? How you doing?
May I be reborn as a dreadnought. Our orders are clear. Advance. The machinery here lies dormant.
I'm dead. I got distracted because my OBS took a crap, and also something about it was an emotional evening entertainment wise. It's an interesting comment. What do you mean? I was distracted because my OBS took a crap, and then I got hit, and then I was running for my life, and I thought the damn zoanthrope was far enough away, so I didn't dodge, and I got shot in the back. Yeah, I've heard of John Cena. Funny guy. I don't follow wrestling itself, no, but I've had friends that have followed it, and I've appreciated, you know, how entertaining it is for people.
We cannot enter the fortress until the entire system is activated.
It's fucking...
Ammunition cache here.
Oh my god.
If I fall, take the chapter's due.
He had his last match tonight? Oh. Oh.
We cannot enter the
Wow.
fortress until the
End of an era. Yeah, that's sad. I mean, for a lot of people, I think. Probably. He's a real funny guy. And he is very entertaining. Like, that's very cool. Oh my god.
Tyranny pollution ensnares the system. If we are to fix this, we must destroy the spores that spawn these vines. Throwing frag grenade! A brother falls into
Earlier he said he was going to hang it up, and it was a memorable year for chapter over, and it's just, oh, yeah, that's rough.
We eliminate the source, we eliminate the obstacle.
Man, I am rusty with this game. I feel bad. It takes such a long time to start a match, and then it just all goes to shit.
When one falls, we all rise in retribution. If one of us remains, hope still endures. Reloading.
Like, I mean, he's still, well, I guess acting's not the same. You know, he's a real funny guy.
Ended the ravenous appetite.
Honestly, though, you know, if I'm an American celebrity right now, I'm probably trying to get out. I'm spending a couple of years finding a new place to live. You know, there's just no way, if you have a family, that you are not like gonna see if you can make it in Italy, China, Europe, anything. You know, even though I think this problem that the world is experiencing is going to be felt all over. I can see a lot of folks who might have considered, you know, like in normal times, they might have said, "Oh, let me, you know, milk it." But not now, man. People have put all this work and made all this money. They gotta go enjoy it somewhere. Fuck all this fascist shit. It's the rest of us that are cooked. We gotta figure it out, but them, that'd be silly. Supergirl teaser? Yes, I did. I really didn't anticipate that at all. And there's something about that Supergirl trailer that reminds me, not in a good way, of the Captain Marvel trailer. So, Captain Marvel trailer is centered on like 90s nostalgia. But they used this music video vibe that was not, that ultimately didn't deliver, and I'm worried. I don't know, like, I don't know what to make of it. I didn't see Superman yet, and I don't know if this is tied to James Gunn's Superman. It's James Gunn, right? Superman?
So long as you are bearing your teeth toward the enemy.
Oh shit. Fucked it up. Right. I'm supposed to use it far away from them, fucked up. Anyway, I'm not immediately impressed. I'm not immediately impressed. I think the actress is pretty, and I think that the take is interesting. The problem I'm having with it is that she, it seems like they are inventing an idea about Supergirl where she's somehow more practical than Superman and more, and like less of a hero. She's like an anti-hero. And I remember when they kind of went this route with like
Activating all specs advanced.
shit.
I require assistance.
Always been the case of the character's existence. Which one? Was two on Earth, but Kara arrived as a teenager, young adult. Yes. She's a teenager, and but the relationship that they had, I think, unfortunately, didn't do her service originally, right? So, the whole thing about Supergirl was that she's just originally a way to include a different demographic into the Superman franchise. She doesn't really have her own personality.
Why is it you do not approach all your duties
And
with the same gusto as you
I mean, I don't know, man. It's like she just doesn't have great representation, you know? So, I don't know.
It is imperative we learn
We'll see.
from our
We'll see.
victories.
The biggest thing is
All specs
I will fight
in order
on the
for
battlefield.
characters to do well, they need
Learn
a
from my actions
they
after.
need a well, I'm not gonna say they need. Who the hell am I, right? Like, my impression is that they benefit from flaw. You know, they benefit from some meat on them in terms of something you can chew on. And if they seem a little bit too cool, I don't know, whatever. I guess I'm jaded. I don't know.
commencing all specs stand. Tyranny artillery in sight. Changing magazine. Fresh munitions. Raven and Dan. All specs deep scan.
I gotta look at those buffs.
Be ready.
I am for the wickets. Okay, I'm all for Supergirl being successful. I would like for you know, it's weird to say. Like, I simultaneously want cinema to be decentralized and for there to be more successes. I think the death of cinema. I think the death of cinema. You know, like from the movie theater is unfortunate.
Mindful of not just its size, but its
And
weapons, brothers.
Fall to the Emperor's might.
let's see if I can-
The cannons.
but at the same time, so like I want blockbusters to succeed, and I want the movie theater to succeed. I don't know. I feel like the world has moved on in a lot of ways.
Armed visuals incoming. Clear a blast radius. Check your aim. crime.
You are near the last cannons. You will need to find the manual controls to operate them. I see the console you speak of.
Defensive cannons active. Targeting system non-function. Initializing secondary system. Communion established. Prospects connected. Mobile target.
We have landed a powerful blow.
The service call will relay your
We have incoming.
Relay on desire steady your
Lady Frankenstein? Oh, yes.
That one calls for reinforcement.
We have landed a powerful blow.
defense cannons.
Yes, I did. Looks crazy, man. It could be cool. Seems like this is following the line of, because what they did Frankenstein, they did Lady Frankenstein. I think they recently did they do the Wolfman yet? They did. Oh man, I feel like at one point I was like, I think they're redoing the old Universal pantheon of horror films, but I don't know. I don't know. It looks crazy. That's the thing, man. I'm in a weird. I don't know what I want to see in the movies anymore, man. It's just too much shit. Like on Netflix and. I'm like, I don't. I think the biggest thing is having a son has really adjusted. Fuck me. Fucking did me, dude. Fucking bullshit, man. 2 times? Are they getting... Oh, shit. Did they get attacked by the own... Oh, I didn't know they could do that. Oh, that's interesting.
All specs ready. Aim with sidearm to complete attack.
My theater down the block. We have theaters within walking distance and bus distance, and we don't go anymore. We don't. But we haven't in ages. I went. My wife and I went to a movie when her mom was here to help with. She was here for my son's birthday. So there was that, and we enjoyed, God, I forget what it was called, but it's a movie where we thought it was going to be a rom-com. It was with Channing Tatum locked in a Toys R Us, and it turned out to be a really sad movie. It was like sad. It's a day trip, yeah. Well, I mean, it feels the same way right now. It's like we can't. It's like we can't, shut. Can you just, I think the idea is stand your ground. It used to be when we went to the theater, you could go to like a theater in the city, get some Five Guys, and enjoy like 3 movies back to back. It was a lot of fun. I mean, it was cool. You just had to have money for concession, but you know, it's also ridiculous because now if you want to enjoy a movie, you're paying like $80. Like it's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It doesn't make sense.
tyranny aims for us. Do not let its waste poison. Ravener, watch the ground.
What the fuck?
Last units ready. Establish target with a sidearm to initiate
I'm upset.
protocol.
Don't do major releases, though playing old movies that they know. Yes, yes, there is one of the theater that I can go to the bus to. They well, no, that's not true. I'm thinking of an art house theater in the city. But the movie theater that we could take a bus to has a lot of independent programming, meaning they're like their trailer section when they are like in between the movie theaters and stuff like that.
Awaiting target. Aim and fire with a sidearm to commence attack.
Keep going. We can finish it. Take cover, brothers. Away from its filth, brothers.
Searching for target. Minister. Fire with your sidearm to commence target protocol.
The tyranny aims for us. Burn from its toxic expulsions. Target seeks to mobilize reinforcements. We are allies.
Waiting for fire command. Aim and fire with sidearm. Ready, Minister.
The film festival. Yes, yes, they are cool. There are like tons of small film festivals around New York. Well, there used to be. I haven't been on the scene, but I don't see why it wouldn't. We have so many film schools here. There also, I think it's weird because on the one hand, you're going there to check out film, and if you love cinema, then there's just a lot to soak in, right? There's a chance that you'll meet the filmmakers too. But the film, the purpose of most of these film festivals is politics. It's deals made behind closed doors to see whose product and whose talent is going to move up the chain. And a lot of times, the filmmakers are preoccupied not with meeting audience members and sort of like, you know, connecting over the art. They're preoccupied with a sale. They're preoccupied with distribution, getting some money back, hanging out with the right people so they can get the next project activated. And there's a lot of gatekeepers that are being finessed, and the only role that I think the public has is to give the impression to all of the above that the music is that the movie is worth a damn and that their brand is good, but in terms of, like, so then it's up to the filmmaker to, I guess, connect with, you know, their people. Unfortunately, it also comes with the weird caveat of
Thank you, brother.
maybe not being unfortunately, there's just a lot of ego in those environments as well. You know, so I have this other way of doing it. I think that if you can rent out um, smaller theaters, like independent theaters, and host a screening yourself, and really work independently your brand with local communities to get folks out. Let's say you shot a scene at the local pizzeria. You know, you used the property of um, some homeowners nearby, and you filmed at a local park, and then you advertised along the way, and then part of your ticket sales went to locals that got to see their neighborhood reflected in a film on screen. You know, if you could do that a few times and make some money back, then that could be really rewarding. It's just that filmmakers don't, oftentimes, the skill set to make the film, let alone edit the film and get it ready for screening, is at odds with the skill set that you need to sell the film or distribute it, you know. And so there's a lot of power to be had there because your product, well, it's such a complex process that people burn out and they can't handle the full focus of owning their own film. So when you rely on third parties to help you actually make it into a business, make it work, that's when you run into all these other issues where you gotta play a certain game to be accepted and to move up. And uh, it's not like the audience. Once upon a time, you know, there was the like auteur director, and it meant a lot, I think, to make yourself available to talk to cinephiles and stuff. And then after that, there was a time when if you were on a popular franchise, you can go to a Comic Con or something. I honestly question whether or not the system is at all the same because, you know, everything is so less intimate. That the theater experience and film itself, like making film on film and then bringing it into a theater, is an entirely intimate process. We've lost a lot when we lost those qualities, that whole formula, the whole process. Let me say something. The original routine, which was to shoot on celluloid, to capture a performance on this wonderful bit of alchemy that happens on a film strip. The sun imprinting images in this negative relief, and then that being what you show. And then you do it in a movie theater and everybody's in the dark, you know. That is this truly beautiful thing. And Hollywood around it, you know, say what you want about it, but there is something to be said about that world, you know. Especially like 1930s to 1950s Hollywood, you know, where there was a lot of there was a certain type of hustle, you know, to that culture, and I think they call it the golden age of Hollywood. And I think there was, I mean, a lot, but then again, you know, to be a producer in that time was um the creative producer, hands on. I mean, talk about a polyglot, a polymath. That you know everything, and you're also very creative, and it's cool. It's cool to be a producer. But the guys that would become producers during that time and then find themselves leading the studios would die in their 30s. You know, they would die young. And the heads of the original Hollywood system messed their lives up, man, chasing that that dream, being at the center of all that. And try to recreate some of that today would be really hard. I don't know. And you have to be willing, really willing, like to put yourself at incredible risk to get your first couple of films out. I think that that's something that man, when you're an IP unknown, but I feel like I got robbed a little bit, you know. $80,000 in debt. I would have been over 100 if I had done my thesis film. You know, bummer. You know, sometimes I go back and I go, should I have done it anyway? But it's just insanity that I should even have to ask that question. I don't know. It doesn't make sense. It's hard. If you have one good guy, they can figure it out. Heavy stance. Oh. We're doing some of this stuff. Tyranny warrior eliminators, yeah. And then what's this? Kill cultists with a sprint or roll. Oh yeah, screw those guys. And terminus enemies in operation mode. That. Escape a ravager's grab. Okay, 21 points. A research center. So we're doing cherub. That's nasty. Cherubim are diminutive flying cyborg constructs created to assist the Emperor's servants. They describe a soldier. Among the Adeptus Astartes, they are rarely seen outside the library, save for those few laying, targeting data and carrying. These like baby cyborgs that have been turned into like bureaucratic assistants. that's so. That is grimdark. We don't really talk about how grimdark this game is. It is grimdark. Servitors are meldlings of living humans with typically simple mechanical augmentations. They're made by tech priests to fulfill mundane basic tasks, not only their creators' own holdings, but throughout the Imperium in servile roles beyond count. They're among the most ubiquitous tools wrought by the Adeptus Mechanicus and the most frequently seen examples of the tech priests' more macabre skills by ordinary Imperial citizens. Yep. Otherwise known as the ones who are screwed forever. What's this? Imperious Reaver's icon. Oh, okay. Sons of Gilliman. Honored Autobolt rifle. When the hell did I get this? I'm unlocking stuff I don't know what I'm unlocking. Level 25. Oh, and then this stuff. I never got the rest of these data slates. I have to do that at some point. Does that mean I can reset my character? Perk tree. Can I just... Wait, hold on. So I did, no enemy has been scanned. Aspect scan charge is restored. Acuity. Ammo reserves. Damn. Charge regenerates 15% faster. Health is increased by 15%. Medicaid stims restore 40% more health. Ooh. Perk slot 2. Damn. Decisions, man. These are locked in. You can't change this shit. Can I? I can't change that shit, right? How would I... This is like permanent. What would you even do? Okay. Can I? How would I even know? Alright, well, let me see. There's one that has to deal with charge. So, you know, you could collect spare power and emergency care such that both health and ammo are help getting your charge up right away. Which would work with which would work with this thing, which is that you can get your charge up. So basically yeah, okay. So let's do that. Let's just stick with that. I feel like charge is important. Okay, level 1. And then the heavy, I have stomp area effect radius increased by 50. Stomp melee damage increased by, oh yeah, that works. I want that stomp. Okay. And this, what's this? This is 545. I have it. Why not? Oh. Yeah, I mean, why not? So the rate of fire. More ammo could. Yeah. Joker's reclamation. I'll take that one. Okay. This is damage increase. This is melee damage increase by this weapon has no ammo in its magazine. Immune to heavy hits while reloading, or effective range increased by 1 meter. Oh. Damage increase against Terminus. Effective range by 1 meter. So weapon reloads 10% faster. Armor's fully depleted. Reload speed increased by 20%. Oh, I see. So if you're like backpedaling and on the run. Taking the top track. We'll see. This is the one. Oh no, it's just the that guy. Okay. So I'm working with tactical. Oh, this is almost done. This is for who now? Oh. How do we get this? Is this done? Look at these points. Oh. That's interesting. Melee damage is increased by... If you have armor, you have 10%. Then a flat 5. Or flat 5. Attacked more contested health. Oh. Light combo increases from 4 to 5 strikes, or stomp area fight increases. Okay. 10% more damage. What's this now? Hold full throttle. Oh. Minoris is it? Oh, what's this? Majoris. I like the bottom track. As for this, how do I unlock this? How do I get this unlocked? What do you have to do? In order to do that, I have to go to over here. And is that for everybody? There's a lot of cool stuff to get. And I have 350. What to get? There's like subtle variants on everything. I don't really know what I want to get. I feel like I should just wait until I have like a big chunk, you know? And then just buy everything. Like, how much do I need? I would need 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Let's just say 14, 16, 18. Four, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. 24 plus 300 is 2700. You need 2700 plus another 2000 of those normal points. So I need 2700 of this thing. A bunch of that. Shadow step. I forgot. I'll be honest. I forgot where the hell I'm supposed to look at the combo list for this damn weapon. It's like listed somewhere. I don't know where it is. I don't know what I do. This is high speed dueling, and this is for single target. It's more efficient with single targets. So I think that we don't need area effect. We're gonna probably something that focuses on single target. Kinetic energy, is it? For a heavy attack? Wait. Enemies hit by whirlwind slash deal 30% less damage. Heavy swing with shadow stab. 200% per 1 second of charging. So up to how much? A light combo. We take 50% less range damage. Well, I'll prefer me a light combo. %, less range damage while performing a light combo. I mean, that could be helpful against, but that 7 enemies rapidly. Light combo attacks. I think I kind of want the heavy stuff, no? Oh, fucking single target. This is the part right here where I'm like, do I go up and over? The shadow step move is great if I can go invisible, but I don't think... don't know. We have 4 points. If I get light combo, I take less damage. But if I get killing 7 enemies, then I take less control on... I don't think I'm gonna kill... I don't think that's gonna work. I think this one probably makes more sense. But I have 2 points left. So I can either do Shadow Stab, which I don't think I'm gonna get an opportunity to do this instead with Shoulder Bash. This allows me to tackle enemies while I'm running around, which I could do more melee damage, and I could replace Heavy Sting with a Shadow Stab, which is 200%. Increased by 200% per 1 second of charging. I don't know how far that goes. But then I would lose that on Power Wave for a big rush. Power Wave from 4 to 8 meters for Whirlwind Slash. Seems like an AoE move. I don't... Power Wave seems like a AoE move here. Let's do that. The White Scar set, yep. That's cool. I think for the purposes of, yeah, I think that's fine. And what did I go with? I went with Galbalamor Crusade. I think that was fine. I was trying to figure out what would work with the salamanders, if any. I think that's fine. Okay. Alright, well, how nice. What am I missing here? Perk tree. I have 1 point. 10% more melee on light. Melee damage increased by 5. Light combo attacks deal 10% more melee damage. So only the light combo attacks. Or the static 5%. We'll leave just that as is. Can I still unlock heraldry through this? So I'm still doing that shit. I think I need to pick up the next season pass too. How much does it cost? It's like 30, 40, 80. Is it 30, 40, and 80? It's 40, 40, and 30. Is it 80 and 120? 160, 100, 200 points, and 290. Senior elements of the unnamed learned from Israel the Dark Angel's secrets. They felt the weight of the genetic ancestors' guilt heavily upon their shoulders. They refused to take a name for their chapter, deeming themselves unworthy, and refused to take a home world, determined that they would never cease to ply the stars until the blight of the fall was eradicated from the galaxy forever. The unnamed? Well, isn't the unnamed the named? I mean, I think so. The Blades of Vengeance were the first of the premier Space Marines created from the gene seed of Lionel Johnson. The first of the Primaris. Oh, interesting. They have thrown their full strength into the Dominus Crusade, liberating dozens of worlds and putting dozens more a deemed beyond salvation to the sword. They do this in eagerness to root out the fallen, seeking the Crusade as the means by which many of the traitors will be forced into the open. And then, yeah, Imperial Fist Cosmetic Pack. I want it. This shit is like $40. But wait, I don't. Isn't it the? It's not. Oh my god. No. Hold up. Isn't it? So Blood Angel Space Marines. Oh. Wait, so what am I missing? I have everything here, don't I? In the season pass comes with Blood Angel Salamanders, Imperial Fist, and Black Templars. Redacted. Whatever. Alright, no problem. I get him. I get him later. Also that I can just basically ignore that stuff anyways and then not use it. That's all. Alright, we are at level 1. We're gonna experience pretty aggressively, so that's cool. We have to use the bulwark though. Sort of forgot how to do that. Let's go here. And now that PvE is there, Operation Siege Stratagems. So the 2 weeklies are done. These are the daily ones. Right there. Do I just want to go to the... If I do hard, will it? Oh no, they're all different. Alright, so we'll just do whatever. We'll just do the normal ones. I'm leveling up the Marine Tandem. I need a... What's this like? It's like the Tactical Marine, the freaking Heavy, and the Bulwark. So almost always someone's chosen the Bulwark. Very popular. Alright, we're going with the Bulwark. Here we go. Oh no. We're gonna fist them. Punch him. I forgot what my thing does, my banner. This is real simple compared to
I wager I could break your guard.
That is a confident boast, brother.
Not a boast, a challenge.
I accept. Better I find a weakness in sparring than the battlefield.
Blockage is no more.
Reclamation entrance is directly ahead of us, Captain Ackler.
Good. The hive ships are moving into range of the capillary towers. We are in Kadaku's final hours. The stench here is strong, but my wrath is stronger.
Into the breach once more. Stims ejected.
The machines slumber. We will have work to do.
Initiate threats of reawakening at all consoles to thermal termination.
We must find and wake up all of the machine consoles to reach the battle. able to leave this room until all of the consoles are awakened.
Blessings extended to the slumbering unit. Awakening has begun. Attention. Communication with console halted. Biological impurity detected. Invasive material must be removed prior to resumption.
The Tyranid infestation has spread even to the machines. We must remove it, brothers.
We must purge this corrupted garden if we are to awaken the machines here.
These did not grow here alone. There must be stores nearby. These growths shall detain us no longer. It will spread no further.
Foreign biological matter no longer detected. System accessible. Resume communion with the console ministers. Ministers, the console will have further blessing. Vessel detected. Sharing the divine blessings of the machine god. Console has been reawakened. Functions restored. Union established. Transmission of blessing has commenced. Console operational. Connection to core control established. Raising desire. System restoration complete. Primary controls reset.
Our journey leads elsewhere.
Let us open the door and leave. We're entering the sanctuary of the fortress, Captain Akron. Good. Head up to the cannons and remind the Xenos of whom they dare to attack.
Resupply.
Ordnance on me.
Medical war gear.
Do not get turned around.
Stand down, your feet!
Looking out, Max.
shall please the master of the woods.
There. That is how we will rise to meet our foes.
Brother, your equipment here. Brothers, rally to me in the passage. All turning back now.
Lieutenant, it seemed to know you were close. They are amassing at the fortress.
Steel yourselves, brothers! They will not stop us from activating the cannons, Captain! It is even bigger up close. Hit it good. We must turn the cannons on it while there is still time. We were ready. For the Imperium of Man. Head pounding. That is heretical behavior.
This tide of Xenos is it.
You are near the last cannons. You will need to find the manual controls to operate them. The control console is within sight.
We must activate the cannons.
We cannot steer the cannon until the thermal skull communes with the system.
Defensive cannons active. Targeting system not functional. Initializing secondary system. Chameleon established. Space
It does bleed. Good. The Titan launches its missiles. Keep away from the Xenos first. Witness the might of the
Why did it get my...
A foe nears death. The abomination.
Something about ammo replenishes my armor.
We shall rouse the last cannon.
Like, where are all the ads? They're just not coming out.
Fire the cannons.
Engage console to re-establish communion between the fortress and service call. Service call detected. Synchronization complete. Cannons ready.
The Titan launching its missile. Stop that securing its weapon tank.
That was easy. Get that shit unlocked. The normal ones are like very easy. Not a problem at all. Alrighty. Another one bites the dust. Man, how they're gonna do Space Marine 3? Because it seems like they have all the graphics that they need, and like, hasn't it gonna feel like just an expansion to this game?
In your debt. Alrighty. To the Armory Hall. And I think we'll go to the perk tree and then look at this. Okay, so this says held and charge attack damage increases by 20%. Yeah. Alright. Ability charge restore for every blocked ranged attack. When chapter banner activates, you become vulnerable to damage for 2 seconds. When chapter banner is active, all squad members do not lose control upon taking heavy hits and cannot be knocked back within its emboldened stand. Interesting. So what the hell was I doing? Choose a person. Restore secondary weapons ammo. Ability charge, chapter banner. And I went with, what was this? Held and charged attacks increased by 20%. And screw it. Can't do anything about it now. This doesn't. Okay. It seems like I load up all these except the standard issue Volkite pistol. That's what we're seeing here. And so the chain sword. Ooh. And then what's this one? So that's it, just those weapons that need and then the heavy. Oh, okay, I'm still leveling that up there, and then this. The multi-melter. What's this? Oh, I know what that is. Okay. So this is all still getting experience.
Right. Okay. So everybody got prestige, which is great. Let's see. Something happened in the data vault, though. Not here. Oh, here. In siege mode. Cool. The ruling caste of the Adeptus Mechanicus are the tech priests. They direct the mammoth endeavors of fabrication upon which the Imperium depends and lead the followers of the machine god. They were given crusades of ruthless acquisition. The tech priests hoard mankind's legacy of knowledge, seeking an ever closer union with their deity. The being in the like the place of the good guys is crazy because oh man, they're just rough. Just rough. Quite rough. Okay. Range damage at ranges greater than 10 meters is increased by 75%. My god. What's this one? Mission is timer on the clock. Oh, interesting. I think this is an issue because this is gonna not work with my I'm building this right now. Okay. I guess we could jump into another one. What time is it though? It's an hour and a half. I need to pick me up. Do I want coffee? I might do it. I might do it so I can power through these other missions. It gives myself an opportunity at least. I'm just feeling a little bit tired. And you know. But we have waffle butter cookies here, which are scrumptious. So I might have one with some coffee. I'll be back. I'm back, and I really should use the bathroom, but I may or may not have to go soon. Now that I have this cow fair. Okay. So what's the difference? It's 10. Let's see. These give like for the week they give. They don't give any more. Just do it once. No Vanguard. Ammo reserve is doubled. Alright, that's fine. Let's do this one. I like how I'm going in. Oh damn! I brought a spoon in my coffee. I like how I'm going into these hard missions and I'm like bringing like a level 1 character. That's how you do it. Just fucking shadow level. But I imagine everybody does it. Everybody's trying to just collide their XP and stuff. Alright, we're going tactic.
Weapon schematic safe in my hands.
Wow. Oh no.
Warrior culture.
Shit. If you let one attack in, then that's it. Not this guy's wing on his head though. Did we not bring home even the armory data? Oh no. Oh, we didn't even get past that landing zone. I wonder if you can... Bruh. They're gonna carry my ass, I know.
Throne. Damn thing keeps shifting out of alignment.
He's like, I'm not doing this. guys is like, nope. Okay. Alright, so what's the plan then? You're supposed to like only go in this shit at 25. It doesn't make sense. People can't wait all day. Everybody's prestiging. It's like they could have cared. I would have done it if I was then. I'm not trying to wait. Or maybe they just finished the match and they're like, we can't do this anymore. We gotta go to bed. I'm gonna keep trying. Do people care? I don't care. I just want to play. Instead of playing loading screens. I wonder if there's any news with any of the other games. I don't think they have any more events. Oh. I don't think they have any more events in, or like things planned anytime soon for Dark Tide. Although I think there's another class on the way, to be honest. I do think that there might be. The blood. Is that the blood? It's the Blood Angels, I think. Yeah, Blood Angels. A raven's an actual raven. My god, the loading time. Oh my god, dude. Like, I just drank coffee, but the loading times are negating it.
Transmissions are not reaching the astral map.
Alright, let's see if I. What's
You
up?
will be on your own from here. The Emperor protects.
Arrivals nowadays. Box contact going dark.
Understood. Damocles out.
Tyranny!
Fresh magazine in. Kill that bomb! Lest it summon thee! Half visual incoming. That one calls for reinforcements.
Is that heavy?
Swapping magazine.
established.
Reloading.
Alright, made it past the first checkpoint.
Auspex deep scan ready. Auspex is picking up Empyrean emanations from that shield.
We can expect those heretics to use similar tactics against us.
Flip their Callow clan on its head, remove the barrier, and let the Xenos skewer the heretics.
Okay, this is where we got messed up.
Swapping magazine.
Intercepting projectiles.
Scanning. Releasing fragment.
Major tyranny threat.
I will not yield to these wolves.
Xenos eradicate.
Oh man.
Elite level Xenos. Pacify.
Like this guy's flame thing over his head. What is that? That is torch. Ah. Stay really on top of each other.
Secure.
Rearming. Auspex ready to scan. We must proceed together.
Annihilate that bolter.
Flesh-bound meddlers! Your false emperor holds no sway here!
Lies and deception.
The changer of ways shall never be thwarted!
Terminate the psychic disruption. Touch no longer! The heretic spell awful before our time. Hold fast, brothers! You trample not before me!
Crush the altar! It is exposed!
Altar destroyed.
Butcher fire! I am wounded but not broken. Fire help!
I couldn't get this fucking number, man. Fuck that. That flamer thing is good. Yeah, they just stand. Yeah, that's how you win. You just stand in place and don't get shook. I didn't know how to deal with those flying dudes, Silver Surfering around.
Ready for next encounter. There! That altar is projecting this at the top barrier. Hit enemy against enemy. Cultist pacified. Heads contained. Throwing grenade. Reporting severe. Spear terminated. Back into the fray. Auspex Tactor Scarab Top terminated. New scars in the making.
Oh man, I'm sad. I'm sad.
Stop target from calling up fresh reserves. Ammunition restocked. Iron Halo online. Its protection wanes. Target the altar.
It was only a matter of time.
Barrier down. Stay vigilant.
The traitor's jammer is likely set up in that cathedral. Let us move.
Reloading ammunition. Stratagem successful.
Let us hope the heretics and the Xenos decimate each other completely.
Fragmentation grenade!
What is that, like 10? What is that, like 300? It's like 300 seconds or something. Five minutes, right? Yeah, I think so.
Objective in sight. Clear a path.
5 minutes is forever. Take cover.
My duty remains undone.
Focus on that monstrosity.
minutes away. Activating all states advanced. Rally on coordinates. Target is rallying reserve forces. Halt it! Terminator in sight. Silence that vermin's call. The more of its foul breath.
Nope. Shit. Bad decisions.
Anti-sorcerer backing tactics. Another threat from back before it rallies more enemies. Anti-sorcery tactics successful.
Well, at least I can learn while I'm out here. Oh. Let me get their health back real quick. This game rewards in your face kind of push forward. So when you get your health back, you can't get shook. If you get shook, you die. It's interesting.
The stench of corruption wafts up from the depths. Iron Haven ready.
Refreshed for the war efforts.
Ammunition here. Stay alert.
We have a lift malfunction.
Controls unresponsive. We must capture those components to restart the lift.
Throwing frag grenade. All states engaged.
Iron Halo tactics.
I suck. How this guy, I guess the constant stream of
Trying this control system. Secondary activation required. Refilling magazines. Iron Halo online.
It pushes them back, so as long as you're aiming in the right direction, it'll...
For this to succeed, we cannot be slowed by their assault.
Let us activate the sequence with more precision.
Lift restored. Secure private.
The Emperor's great command.
Recovery complete, brothers.
Down we go.
Movements away.
I suck.
Enhanced tactic ready.
Nothing, brothers.
Damn it. I can't stand... Is it really that? Fuck, man. Really? What the hell, man? These guys make it look so easy. I've been playing in a minute. Damn.
Corruption.
The thousand sounds a bit busy down here.
We are committed to this cause. Enemy classification complete. It is indeed the most.
Those shrines seem to be keeping back.
Oh man, they just tear everybody up. Make it seem like it's not even a big deal. That's crazy.
Seek cover!
Negating altar.
We are dogged by this unholy fusillade.
Maintain control here.
What you have nurtured will soon be born. We are not warped. We are mutable. Altar destroyed. Still alive. Undead.
Seek cover.
And unwind. That which rends
We have trapped the traitors.
the mind's eye senses your race's desires.
The demon host attacks.
Their banality.
Severing its bindings. Dogged by this unholy fusillade.
Destruction confirmed. close at us. We must secure brace for demonic bombardment. Disrupting this altar. Demon, returning fire. Return to the shrine, brothers. Iron Haven, online. Demon host engaging. Reality Fisher vacuum tactics sent the demon combatant back to its plane of origin.
I lived. I lived at the end. I lived at the end. I survived. Oh my god. Oh my god. They carried my ass. Made it seem like. Wow. They had the gene scene on them? What the fuck? That took the least damage taken? How? 0 incapacitations? What are you talking about? Oh my god. Wow, I got to level 10 in like one shot. Holy shit. That's ridiculous, bro. Unlethal or higher. Yep. An absolute threat. Okay. Substantial threat. Cool. A relatively young? Looks like an old dude. Level. Wow. Nuts. That was tough, man. I forgot a lot. I forgot a lot of how the hell it all comes together. But it's okay because it's fine. Yeah, I'm surprised that they haven't in this year dropped. 'Cause I feel like they've been talking about dropping a new Space Marine class in this game, basically. You know, so that's interesting. Do I want one more? It's gonna be 3. Nah, I should probably call it. I kind of feel a little bit like I don't know, man. Like the one hand, it's feasible. You could jump in and sort of carry. On the other hand, you could. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll probably still jump in. I do feel bad. I don't want to blow runs, but besides that, um, hmm. I actually did load up the Dawn of War Anniversary edition yesterday. It's widescreen and shiny, um, and they definitely spruced up some visuals. The feel is still the same, and I admit there's something there. You know, get a full army going and then just have at them. I think it's cool. Um, but I think probably the right way to play is if you're gonna go, mod, let's just jump to Soulstorm and then enjoy all those armies for like, big time, like big challenge. One thing about that game mode is that it kind of, I should put it like, the last time I remember playing, I feel like I was redoing matches over and over and over again, trying to hold on to my territory because the autoplay was not calculating right for whatever reason. Okie dokie. Yeah, let me get out of here. I want to pass out. Guys, it's been real. I do want to take. Well, let me see. Let's see how it feels. It's like I could grind it out just to get all these guys to tier 4 and then probably forget the game and move on. Because it was like, oh, I'll jump back and forth between Dark Tide and Space Marine 2. Realistically speaking, I probably will play this until I level up maybe a class or 2, and then we're remixing it again because anyway, what I was saying, I'm sorry. Yes, probably will be debating because my backlog is crazy. Then again, maybe I'll get swept up in it. If my skills return and all of a sudden I'm banging, like, we'll handle it because this game is just so polished. It really is good, but except for them loading screens, that shit sucks. All right, let me skedaddle, guys. I appreciate your company. You guys take care. Until next time. And as for all the awkward silences, that literally is me being a sleepy dad. That's all that is. It's like I have a thought, and then the thought just everything. You can hear the like I just blew something in my brain, and I just pass out. So so yeah. Hopefully we return tonight. I'm down with some more energy. This coffee sucks. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.